be the Raptors off the tip. And, Greg, some players say they watch the standings. Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both, but I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. There's a couple years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to the bottom.
Now, here's Siakam after the miss from Hayes. Now here's DeRozan. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. And Hayes kicks to Green. And the foul called on MP. That's his first.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Van Vliet against MP. And Van Vliet, here we go. Hayes with the steal. Ball, the pass to Hayes. Out to DeRozan. DeRozan gets a screen from Hayes. Shot clock at 6. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Drops in the tray. DeRozan's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Bulls. Here's Siakam. And he gets the whistle.
Javonte Green. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy contests shots without fouling. You love the combination of focus and strong fundamentals.
Green kicks to Hayes. And it's Ball in the corner. MP with a screen on Oladipo. Ball dishes to Vucevic, and he uses the glass on the lane.
Oh, look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
MP against Van Vliet. It's good.
I like to see the D, a little more energy out there. They kind of forgot about it.
MP against Van Vliet. Outside, Ball. Vucevic, the pass to Hayes. Outside, Ball. Jacks up a 3. Toronto grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And so Green will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Hayes, the pass to Vucevic. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Vucevic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
Now, here's Ball. Following the miss by Fred Van Vliet. Oladipo with the block. Van Vliet looking around. Vucevic with the block.
Well-timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spot. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Hayes. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Hayes with it. Guarded now by Barnes. And the call on the...
All the officials are all over that.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game right now. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. For Toronto, they come in off the loss to Golden State. The drive by Siakam. Vucevic with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 3. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan gave me a few minutes. He called Victor Oladipo one of the more underrated guards in the game. Coach said there's so much backcourt talent in this league, sometimes Oladipo gets lost in the shuffle. But tonight they'll be keying their defense on him. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now Hayes. Following the three-point attempt by Pascal Siakam. Over Oladipo. And again, Chicago. No good. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Passes to Barnes. And yes, it's good. Barnes has got his second bucket of the night.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now, here's Green. No points in the game yet for him. And Hayes kicks to DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Van Vliet. And the Bulls with another miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Siakam. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
And after missing 4 straight.
Van Vliet with the assist. Chicago.
Got the streak.
Chicago's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at the Bulls, we've got Green. He's out there with Dosunmu. And it's Vucevic and it's DeRozan in at the small forward position.
A high IQ player. Vucevic has that sixth sense for when to cut after screening for a teammate.
Barnes can't get it to go. The Bulls leading by 3. On the wing, MP. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And he comes up with the deuce. Barnes has got 7 points in the game.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Barnes. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Tate kicks to Anunoby. Hits it from three-point range. Anunoby's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The drive by MP. And Hayes throws it down.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it. Oladipo, good.
And defense just couldn't keep up with Oladipo there. And he pulls up for the jumper with such speed.
Going inside, and Hayes throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Barnes. 7 points in the game.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
MP outside. And the pass to Dosunmu. MP against Oladipo. Hayes dishes to DeRozan. 4 on the clock. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for Dosunmu. The drive by MP.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Anunoby with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. And it's out of bounds. Last touch. DeRozan. Here's Barnes. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous
Gets others involved. Kevin plays great defense, has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 9. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Hayes the pass to Vucevic. Van Vliet against MP. On the wing, Green. Hayes with the screen for Green. Over Barnes. Got a piece of it. And the shot clock expires. 24 seconds. Raptors trail by 4. Van Vliet outside. Barnes finds Van Vliet. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Raptors.
It's a great example with his toughness, his dedication, and his teammates believe in him and believe they're going to win, partly because of him.
Now here's Hayes. We saw him with 39 points last game out. Shots good by Green.
Way to work the inside-out game. Draws the defense in and kicks it out for the open shot.
There's the lob to Oladipo. It's stolen by Green. On the wing, MP. And Hayes throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
You're going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
And the Raptors with the ball after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Van Vliet. Up and in on the layup. Van Vliet's got 6.
And on a
Timeout for the Bulls. All right.
And the Raptors with some changes. Siakam is checked in for Jayshawn Tate. And Trent subbed in for Victor Oladipo. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Celtics was superb. He picked up 39 points, and he continued to connect from the foul line and the three-point line throughout the game. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
No, I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
Hayes finds ball. Here's Navarro. Barnes grabs the miss. Siakam passes to Trent. Back to Siakam. Pass to Trent. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. And the Raptors miss again. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Hayes with it, picked up by Van Vliet. And MP throws it down hard.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. The Bulls leading by 9. Outside DeRozan. MP with a screen on Barnes. Kicks it out to MP. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession.
At the end of the first half of play, the score is your Raptors 44, the Bulls 50.
You're gonna run out of gas, and you can't keep this up.
done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp. And guys are hitting their shots.
You know, Chris, I remember back in the day, and at one point in the Western Conference, they had you, they had Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett, all Hall of Famers, all so great to watch.
Yeah, we had some battles, and you can't forget about guys like Dirk Nowitzki. We had to play two ways then. If you were a 4, you were a 5. So David Robinson, Karl Malone, Shaq. Yeah, that was all in a week's work.
Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Oladipo is out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Here's Siakam after the made shot from Hayes. The drive by Siakam. Vucevic with the block. And a wide open look for MP. And the 3 off target. Raptors trail by 8.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Bulls have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Ball kicks to Hayes. Back to Ball. Hayes up top, covered by VanVleet. Out to DeRozan. Shoots over VanVleet. DeRozan's shot is off. The Raptors have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Oladipo misses. Chicago leading by 8. Hayes with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Vucevic. A second chance effort. He lays it in. Vucevic has got 8.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
Looking to get it going. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. MP against VanVleet. Hayes the pass to Vucevic. Back to Hayes. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Ball kicks to Vucevic. The 3. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
He gets it in there. He has 7.
With a harmonious interior scoring option.
Tate, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. The Bulls leading by 8.
Coming out of the court.
Ball dishes to Hayes.
For your north side crew.
Vucevic, a screen on Van Vliet. The drive by MP.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Green against Barnes. That's not going to go. He's 4 for 10. Chicago has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. That one falls. And now a 12-point Bulls lead.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. And the D is struggling to keep up.
Oladipo, the pass to Van Vliet. Back to Oladipo. From deep. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 3rd assist on the night. Out to the right wing. Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. Kicks it to Hayes. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one.
That's a foul? You've got to be kidding me.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
The Bulls have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 6. Here's Barnes. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. MP looking around. And Hayes throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Now here's Van Vliet. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Tate, the pass to Barnes. Over Green. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 14. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with the jersey on.
Bold substitution.
Thank you, David. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Mikhailuk. He kicks it to Porter. Passes it to Oladipo. They swipe it. Here's White. Lays it up and banks it in. White's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well. And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Oh, forget about three-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
Now, here's Oladipo. 5 points in the game. The shot off that time. The drive by MP.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work ethic.
Hey, fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Time to make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew. Bold substitution.
Throw line in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
A difficult situation for Toronto. 1:03 left in the 3rd.
Chicago foul. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Gary Trent.
Good on both. And 1:01 left in the third quarter of the game. The drive by MP. And Hayes throws it down.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
Here's Mikhailuk. Porter passes to Mikhailuk. Siakam inside. DeRozan defending. Siakam, that's good.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
And Hayes throws it down.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Siakam's shot is off.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
The drive by MP. From deep, Walker. Rebound by the Raptors. And here comes the break. There's Porter with the three. It doesn't go for him. And so it's the Chicago Bulls.
The third quarter with the score, your Raptors 56. The Bulls 79.
One game just not
Ladies and gentlemen, your North South Crew.
You get to celebrate one good game?
Same from the first 3 quarters. Raptors shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. So for Chicago right now, we've got Ball. Green is out there with Vucevic. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Hayes in at the point guard. Van Vliet finds Anunoby. 6 to shoot. Here's Trent. A three-pointer off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The offensive rebound, Ball, and a missed layup.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense, he's not been there for them tonight. Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
Thank you, Scotty Bob.
The pass to Vucevic. Ball with a wide open look. Offline with his 3.
And he'll be happy there in front, but he knows better than anyone else that he's still without a bucket, and he won't be happy with that.
Now here's Barnes over Green, off the left rim and out. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played, and Hayes kicks to Green. Green gets a screen from Hayes. Starting with the 2021 season, the G League welcomed the Ignite team. Few top prospects to join it. Skip college. Chris, how do you like that?
You know, I think it's great. I mean, getting 17, 18-year-olds into pro ball when you really know that's where they want to end up. The grueling schedule is a huge adjustment. The physical aspect, eating right, working out, time management. I think it's a great step to help you prepare for this tough league called the NBA.
Siakam. Vucevic with the block. On the wing, MP. Covered by Van Vliet.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Here's Barnes, and it goes down 2 points. Now Hayes. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Ball finds Hayes. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Hayes has got 42 in the game.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Here's Van Vliet. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And wheeling himself to the basket, Van Vliet has earned his spot in the NBA. This guy hard to deny.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Now here's Van Vliet. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. Foul of the game. Both teams changing it up here.
Coming on the floor for the Bulls.
Johnson against Frazier. To the inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Flynn's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce. Move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for Alize Johnson. And it's White in for Watanabe. Now here's Barnes. That one good for two. And you look at the pathway to the NBA for young players, Chris, opportunities now to go pro at 16, 17 years of age. The landscape is certainly changing, isn't it?
Well, the NBA said they're going to take an active role, making sure these teams get the best coaching, training, and learning. And overall, I see more promise than problems.
Now here's Barnes after the miss from Hayes. Barnes can't get it to go.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Siakam. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Even though he's gone ice cold, he keeps shooting. I mean, it's late enough in the game for him to recognize there's some better options.
Now here's Hayes. Back to Green. Vucevic, a screen on Oladipo. Shot clock at 5. White finds Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 18 rebounds.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Now here's Van Vliet. Back to Barnes. From past the arc. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 4 assists in the game.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Here's Dosunmu. And the Bulls, another 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Now here's Barnes. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
MP against Van Vliet. MP with a screen on Anunoby. He takes it in. Dosunmu, shot's good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
The drive by Barnes. Great D that time from Green.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Van Vliet against MP. From downtown, Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Anunoby in the corner. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
And here is Green, following Fred Van Vliet's 3.
2 minutes remaining in
Green, the pass to White. They get it again. And contact on the shot.
OG Anunoby. That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Really has a complete game.
Chicago making some changes. Johnson comes in for Green, and it's Lonnie Walker in for White. Here's Siakam. The kick out to Oladipo. No good from outside. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Bulls. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Johnson inside. Porter's there. Now here's Johnson, guarded by Porter. From 12 feet out. He can't get it to go. Now Toronto takes it the other way.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
There were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still, 2 more to go in the season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring.
Now Hayes, after Victor Oladipo missed from long range. Hayes the pass to Vucevic. Over Siakam. Goes up again. The kick out to Walker. Pass to Dosunmu. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And here's MP for 3. And there's the shot clock violation.
Coming on the floor for the Bulls.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Oladipo. Here's Mikhailuk. Off target with his 3. Back to Hayes. And so Chicago takes this one. And by a big...
That's the end of the game. Hey, everybody, this is Herbie, too. Thanks for being a fan. Have a great, safe evening, everybody, and peace.